Hello, everyone. My name is Hassan, and today I will be speaking on my experiences with presentation anxiety and the ways my body would react to it and how I'm learning to manage it. When I was a lot younger, having to go up in front of the classroom and present, that was my biggest fear. Knowing that I'm going to have 30 plus eyes on me, listening to every word I had to say, in the back of my head, I immediately would go to the conclusion that I'm going to be judged. You know, whether it was my appearance or the way I spoke, mispronouncing words. And this really triggered my fight or flight response before I was even on stage, just because of the fact that I knew I had to go up and speak in front of everyone. And the way my body would react are some of the, I'd have like some of the most common symptoms, right? It's like having your heart pounding, your blood is rushing quickly. I mean, I could feel the blood throbbing in my feet, right? My throat getting tight. And as we learned in the TED Ed, is that this is completely normal and there's actually a chain of events that kind of happens and it triggers a part of your brain which eventually kind of goes down and triggers the adrenal glands, and that's where you get all that adrenaline from, and your brain starts going haywire. But the ways I'm learning to manage it and how I've been able to manage it this far, I first actually want to mention being comfortable with who you are and yourself, right? It took me quite some time to actually like gain the confidence, and a lot of that came from everything that has played a role in my life to become who I am today. And it's gained so much, like it's gained a lot of confidence for me where I'm able to actually speak freely, and if I don't I don't feel like I'm being judged at any time, and if I am being judged, I just kind of like block that out the window. And I think that was one of my biggest roadblocks, right? But the nonverbal and verbal delivery that we learned about in the chapter are some of the biggest key takeaways for me, and that includes varying your tone and having that change in pitch and the hand move, right? Like it all just kind of like goes together, and it's able to help me speak more freely and naturally. And as we learned in the second lecture, like being comfortable with silence, right? Like I'm in my room speaking to a camera, nobody's around me, no one's listening to me, and just being comfortable with that. You can kind of correlate that with speaking in front of a crowd, even though, obviously you're going to have 30 people literally there watching you. But being able to use the verbal and nonverbal delivery and kind of mesh these all together, right? Like changing your tone, being comfortable with silence, using hand gestures, the body movement. I mean, my chair is rocking back and forth. I have to keep moving in order for me to actually present this speech. But yeah, these are the all of the ways that I'm able to manage it, and I'm looking forward to learning more and becoming an even better speaker. Thank you.